Hi, I'm Matt McMurray with Campus Automotive in Blacksburg, Virginia, and today I have a Bridgestone Dueler Revo 3, which is an update on the Revo 2 that Bridgestone had for a long time. I think they've made some great improvements on this tire because the Revo 2 had some problems, and we all know about some of the irregular wear and the noise complaints that tire had. I think that's been addressed with this tire. The first thing they did to address that is really change the rotation pattern to more of a straightforward rotation pattern so that it keeps it from really having those ups and downs and irregularities and wear along these outer edges. This is a uniform outer tread block edge, which helps with handling. It helps with stability on the highway, something different than what they had before. This is a good tire. I would consider a mild all-terrain and not really an aggressive all-terrain. So people that may not ever even go off-road would consider this tire, or maybe go 10% of their miles or less off-road. This would be a good tire. Maybe even the guys who go a couple times a year. I think this is a good balance between on-road and off-road in those cases. Great snow traction, just has tons of sipes in the tread block. As you can see, just siping everywhere. Good for snow traction. Not sure why it's not 3-peak mountain snowflake rated. I'm kind of at a loss on that, but because I think it should be. Not sure if it's something with the compound or something that may be slightly different. But as you can see, you got big channels to channel out the rain. You got all these biting edges to grab the snow, and so that you can get that snow on snow traction. So I think that's really an advantage of this tire, is just having all that siping and helping in that wet and snowy roads. You could compare this tire to maybe a Firestone Destination AT2, or maybe a Continental Terrain Contact AT. I think it's more in line with that particular tire. I think it's a good tire. Obviously, Bridgestone is a name brand that's been around a long time, known for quality and known really for performance tires, but just a great brand all around. So I wouldn't mind having a set of these. I would recommend them to you if you're not going off the road a whole lot. It is a 2-ply sidewall, so you'll notice that it's a little bit weaker on the sidewall than a lot of your hybrid tires and a lot more substantial all-terrains. So that's kind of a weakness, especially if you try to air them down and run them, on in deep mud or in rocky terrain. It could be a challenge for this tire. But overall, it's a great looking tire. I think it's got a lot of style and available in white letters. Not everything's available in white letters anymore, so that's cool too. But this tire, which is unique, it doesn't even have a rim protector anymore around the rim. So that kind of tells you that it's kind of a mildish, kind of more on-road type of tire, even though it has the style of an off-road tire. So if you like what you see, let me know in the comments. If there's any tire that you want me to look at and go over and review, put them in the comments too. Like and subscribe if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate that. Have a good day. In the winter months, this'll